Good evening to all. This is our fourth session of this program, NLP Meets Buddha. So with a small prayer, we can start our session as usual. As I told you, you can keep your microphone in mute only so that it will not disturb to the audience. Okay? Asatoma satgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrutyuma amrutam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hey Lord, lead me from dark to the light, unreal to the real, mortality to immortality, peace, peace, peace. इन हिंदी इसका अर्थ होता है, मुझे अंधकार से प्रकाश की ओर ले चलो, असत्य से सत्य की ओर ले चलो और मृत्यु से अमरत्व की ओर ले चलो. शांति शांति शांति. All right. So today is our fourth day. We are discussing NLP as well as Buddha's teaching, integrating so that you can get the more benefit here. This is called psycho-spiritual integration. All right? Psycho-spiritual integration. NLP, as we discussed in the first and second day also, I will little bit recap so that you will get the better understanding again. NLP what? Brain is a hardware, mind is a software. So how you will program your software, accordingly your computer will work. Neuro means nervous system through which experience is received and processed through the five senses. Language means language and non-verbal communication system through the neurons. It's ordered, given meanings, ordered properly and given the meanings. And structuring means what? This pattern means what? This communication and non-verbal system, how you are using programming for your achieving the goals and results. Means whatever our desired goals, how we can achieve through programming our mind. Clear? It's a scientific approach. So if you want to achieve the materialistic goal, how you can use the NLP? If you want to achieve the spiritual goal, then also how you can achieve this, achieve through this NLP, it's up to you, because NLP is only tool. You can say the tool, you can say the technology, or you can say the method also. Correct? Tool, technology, or method. Okay? Through that, you can achieve the desired goals. Maybe in the holistic health, physical, mental, emotional, social, or spiritual, doesn't matter. Whatever it may be your goals, you can achieve through this method or technology, or even tools also, you can say, whatever it may be, you can consider as per your convenient. But moreover, this tool is useful for us to achieve our goals. Clear? Tool is important to achieve our goals. As in the NLP, we discussed the success formula. 4 steps are there. Know your outcome first. Second, take action. Third, sensory acuity. And fourth, flexibility. You must know what do you want in your life. Precisely define what do you want. If a person don't have a goal, that outcome, desired result, he or she don't know, then how he can move, how he or she can take the action? Not possible. So whatever it may be your goal, materialistic or spiritual, you must have to know what is your goal. In another word, outcome. In a corporate word, you can say the outcome. Correct? What outcome you want. So that outcome is very important. On that basis of outcome only, once you will decide, you will take the action. You will take the action. Then how you are forming the strategies, how you are taking the action, it's part of that action only. Sensory acuity means what? Through your five senses, you are understanding whether you are going closer to the outcome or away from the outcome. Whether it is a materialistic or spiritual, doesn't matter. Situation is the same. As I told yesterday, if you can't measure, you can't improve. Measurement should be there. If you are following any diet, you are doing any exercise for weight loss or weight gain, and you don't know how to measure it, how you will know that whether you are going closer to your outcome or away from your outcome? So measurement should be there. Clear? Measurement should be there. What is the measurement? Sensory acuity. Through your five senses, you can understand whether you are going to closer or away. If you are going to the closer, very good, you can continue with that pattern or method or strategy, you can say. If you are not going closer, what you have to do? Change your strategy. So you should be flexible for that. You should be flexible for that. Clear? Up to here now it's clear? All right. Now, another angle we are taking here, spirituality. There is a difference between religion and spirituality. Religion is not a spirituality. Many people will use the healing modality and they themselves will proclaim that I am conducting the spiritual program. But my opinion, that is also not the spirituality. Spirituality is only that you are working for the coming out from the misery. Everybody is in the misery, suffering, and how you are working for that, that is spirituality. Moksha, mukti, liberation, salvation, this is the hidden part of this suffering. Once you will overcome that suffering, automatically you will see that open door of this salvation and everything, what you can say, this mukti, moksha, liberation, nirvana, whatever it may be. So instead of using that strong words, I'm using this simple word, suffering, coming out from the suffering, because this is the key. Okay, this is the spirituality. As Swami Rama rightly said, if you will see the God also, you will meet the God also, and you are unhappy, what is the use of meeting the God? Kavi Priya, if you will meet the God and you are unhappy, what is the use of meeting God? Is there any use?
No use.
Sense? No use of that.
Mm.
But if you are happy, then if you will not meet the God also, no problem for you.
Yes.
Correct? So happiness, this peace is very important. That is a priority in our life. Correct? So people has to use the right approach for the goals. That's why we will see today this Buddha's eightfold path also, Four Noble Truths also, Three Gems also, so that you will get the clarity about the life. This is the teaching of Buddha, is the clarity of life, nothing else. Got a point? Clarity of life. Some people will get the clarity early age, some people will get in the middle of the adult age, or some people will get in the end of the age. Or some people will die also, they will not get the clarity. Are you agree with me, Dr. Alimuddin? बहुत सारे लोग हैं, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, योर वॉइस इज नॉट ऑडिबल. Voice is not audible here.
I am agree with you, sir.
Yes. Thank you. M. Kumar, are you agree with me?
Yes, sir. Totally agree.
As per the Maslow survey, Maslow was a great psychologist, American scientist. That he's a great contribution for the Maslow's theory. Correct? Abraham Maslow, great psychologist. His need hierarchy theory, physiological need, security safety need, belonging need, esteem need, and self-actualization. I already discussed in first or second day to you. Self-actualization is the fifth need he mentioned there. But as per his survey, only 5% people are trying for that. 95% people will not come in that need. It means that, another word, 95% people of the world will die in the esteem need only. Correct? You will surprise if I will tell these politicians which category they are, which need they are. जानवर खुद के लिए जीता है, सत्येंद्र बोल रहा है. हाँ, ठीक है. Many politicians are there. Which need they are? You feel that power, that satisfaction, more money, that is a self-esteem need. Not that. They are still in the security need. Why they are making the fraud? Because they want the money for the next election. If they will not get the money, they will think my position is in problem. So they are suffering in the security need only. Got a point? Even they have 1,000 crores of rupees, but their security need is not fulfilled. They feel insecure. That's why they are doing the fraud. Otherwise, what is the use of doing the fraud? Their 10 generation will sit and they will eat without doing the work, but still they are doing the fraud. Why? The reason is that they feel insecure. Correct? They feel insecure. Correct? Upma, are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
M. Kumar? Jailal, are you agree with me? I am audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes. So people have thousands and thousand crore rupees, still they are doing fraud. For what? They feel insecure. Correct? So many people are there in this world, they're not even trying for this self-actualization. If you are thinking for that, means you are special. Correct? If you are here now, means you are something different than other people. You can also enjoy the Sunday. You can go with family here, there. You can eat in the hotel. But you are still here. Why? Because your need is different. Got your point? Your need is different. You are different than other people. That's why you want to go higher level. Got your point? You want to go to the higher level. Buddha was the prince, son of the king. Mahavir also king. They left that. Why? They knew that nothing is in that. They not got the happiness in that. Got a point? Means what generally I tell this in my workshops, seminars, what Buddha left, what Mahavir left, we are behind that whole life. Yes or no? डॉक्टर, जो बुद्धा और महावीर ने छोड़ दिया था, हम उसी के पीछे भाग रहे, और उसका 1% भी नहीं मिलेगा. हम एक पूरा जन्म भी भागेंगे तब भी उतना प्रॉपर्टी नहीं कमा पाएंगे. करेक्ट? 1% भी नहीं कमा पाएंगे, फिर भी भाग रहे. क्यों? बिकॉज इग्नोरेंस. As Patanjali told rightly in his Yoga Sutra, it is ignorance, avidya. People are living in the ignorance. Correct? So, awakening from this state, awakening is the Buddha. Once you got awakening, oh, I have a purpose, I have to do something, this is the Buddha. Actually, correct? This is called the Buddha. I will explain this thing. What is the Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, and Sangam Sharanam Gacchami. I will give the different opinion and definition to you after this, explaining this path also. Correct? So, this is a life teaching. That's why we want to learn this thing, technique, for us to come out from sufferings. We have to program our mind simultaneously so that we can overcome the lower needs also. We can overcome the lower needs, and simultaneously we can progress for the higher need, and we can achieve the ultimate goal of life. Correct? So, we will discuss now the Buddha's teaching, 4 noble truths. What are the 4 noble truths? I told in just in few glimpses also before. You might have also known the things. What are the 4 noble truths? Yes? Anyone can share? All right. I will tell directly to you. I can tell also, I can show in PPT also, so that audio and visual both means you will get the good impact. Correct? First is suffering. There is a suffering. Second, the cause of suffering. Third, eradicating that suffering. The solution is there. And fourth, Ashtanga Marg is the solution for that. I will show on the PPT so that you can get the better understanding. Is it visible? Show another thing here. Slides are there. One can... Again, that one. It's a sharing? Not yet, no? I think it's visible now, correct? Upma, it's visible?
Visible.
Yes. See, you can see this 4 noble truths. The truth of suffering. First is truth of suffering, the idea that suffering exists. Suffering exists. Second, the truth of the cause of the suffering, the idea that suffering is caused by desire or tanha. Tanha is that Pali word. Desire. What is the cause of the suffering? Desire. Third, the truth of the end of the suffering. The end, the idea that suffering can end by eradicating the desire. What I told you. And the fourth, the truth of the path that leads to the end of the suffering, the idea that the path to ending the suffering is the 8-folded path. That is called Ashtanga Marg. Clear? Now you can write down this thing very precisely. I created this. In my book also, this diagram you will see there, 8-folded path. In that, 3 parts are there: Shila, Samadhi, Pragya. Shila, Samadhi, Pragya. In Shila has 3 aspects: right speech, right action, right livelihood, right efforts, right mindfulness, right concentration. Then it 3 comes in this Samadhi. Pragya, right view and right intention. Sila has 3: right speech, right action and right livelihood. Samadhi has 3: right efforts, right mindfulness and right concentration. Pragya has 2: right view and right intention. Clear? Now we will see one by one this. Sharing stopped or not? Sharing has stopped or not? Upma? स्क्रीन शेयर हो रहा है या स्टॉप हो
No,
गया?
sir.
हाँ?
The skin
Sir, हो रहा है.
there is on,
I
sir.
can see.
हाँ?
I can see 8-folded path.
You can see, yeah?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
स्टॉप कहाँ से हो रहा है? अभी स्टॉप शेयरिंग हो गया है ना? अभी हो गया. So what are the 4 noble truths? There is a suffering first. Cause of suffering is there. In short, I am telling you solution for that. And what is the solution? 8-folded path. What is the 8-folded path? First is Shila. Shila has 3 parts. What are that? Right speech, right action and right livelihood. Correct? What is meant by right speech? We'll go one by one now. Right speech का मतलब क्या होता है? Samma Vakya. Samma Vakya is the Pali word, that is. Means our speech should be like that, it is not harming to anyone. Correct? हमारी वाणी ऐसी होनी चाहिए किसी को हार्म ना हो. Not lying. झूठ नहीं बोलना चाहिए. Not exaggerating. बढ़ा चढ़ा के भी नहीं बोलना चाहिए. Not talking, doing gossip or something bad words about other people. दूसरे का बारे में गलत नहीं बोलना चाहिए. चुगली नहीं करना चाहिए. Clear? What type of our speech? Unnecessary talk should not be there. Wastage of time or time pass. If people are doing for the time pass, it should not be like that. Our speech should be samma, means right. ना ज्यादा ना कम, जरूरत के इतना. What is needed, that only has to speak. And not lying, not exaggerating, not telling bad about others, not using conspiracy type of words or gossips. Means our speech should be right. Samma vacha, samma vakya. Clear? So this is very important. That's why most of the yogis, they will shut their mouth and they will keep the maun. In maun, what happens? At least one door is closed. So there is no problem in the affecting the शीला. शील भंग होने का कोई मार्ग नहीं है. ठीक है? मतलब बाकी है, एक मार्ग बंद हो गया. Others are still there open, but at least one is closed. That's why many people are keeping the maun. This is called only the maun of the mouth. Some people will close the eyes also. that will also become known. But still, people will close the mind. It doesn't mean that the outside world is closed, inside world is start chattering there. ऐसा no? अंदर की दुनिया बात करने लगेगी फिर तो. But at least outside world they will close and they will do the exploration inside. Clear? So here samma vaka means right speech. Clear? Our speech should be right. किसी से हानि ना हो, कोई उससे दुखी ना हो. There are people, they will use such a word, people will feel very bad. There is a saying, as compared to the weapon, our tongue is a very dangerous weapon. Yes or no? People will remember that thing many years and it will harm the people. Got my point? So, speech is very important for us. That will make the people sad. So we should not have to make such a usage of the word that will making the harm or sad or any creates the negative emotion for the other people, not even for us and others also. Because Newton's third law, what for each and every action there is equal and opposite reaction. If you are giving the harm for the people, what you will get? You will get the same thing back. If you are using the abusive word or whatever it may be, it will come back to you only again. Because this is universal law. For each and every action there is equal and opposite reaction. What we are giving, that only we are reaping also, taking back also. Clear? So, samma vakya, right speech. What was second? Right action. Right action means what? Our karma. Action has to be right. Samma kamanti. Means what? What type of action we will do? Karma. It should not harm to the other people. Correct? Whatever it may be the action we are doing, there are various actions we are doing in the world. Working also an action, doing any other work also an action. Whatever it may be the action, doesn't matter. It should not harm to the people. Our action should be useful for the people. It should create a harmony in the people. It should create peace in the people rather than negative emotions, sad, misery. So our action has to go to get rid of that misery, come out from that sufferings. Our action also like that to come out from the sufferings. Okay? Third, samma ajivika means right livelihood. What is meant by right livelihood? What kind of work we are doing? What kind of work we are doing? It should not harm to the other people. Whatever the useful for our livelihood, our survival, we have to do in the right manner, right way. For example, you are not eating the non-veg, but you are buying that, means you are encouraging the other people also to kill the animal. You are not doing the bomb blast, but you have something factory of the creating the bomb. What will happen? You have a factory of the creative weapons. What will happen? It will destroy the harmony in the society. So not directly, not indirectly, people should not have to do that kind of work that will affect the peace of the society. That means that is a samma ajivika. Our livelihood should be like that. It should give harmony. Nowadays, for example, this is the even Buddha's time also like that, 2500 before. If people has to people have grahasti, people need some money. Without money, how they will survive? So they have to earn the money. They must have to earn the money so that livelihood also will be there. But how much? What is for their need, not for the greed. Greed is also different. Need is also different. What is the need? According to they have to do. If they will go on the greed, then suffering will start. Correct? Because our entire purpose is to come out from the sufferings. Clear? So, 3 parts we discuss now. Right speech, right action, right livelihood. Next is samadhi. Sila has 3 parts. Samadhi has also 3 parts. What are the 3 parts in the samadhi we discussed? Are you remembering now? Mindfulness, concentration, right efforts. Right efforts, right mindfulness, right concentration. What is meant by right efforts? Samma vyayam. Means whatever it may the efforts we are doing, it will lead us towards the liberation, get rid of the sufferings. Our efforts has to design accordingly, it will go lead you like that way. Concentration, that crane is also doing the concentration on that fish. Hunter also doing concentration on the prey. Do you feel that is the right concentration? No. What gives you insight and wisdom? Insight means vipassana. The Pali word vipassana means insight. What gives you insight and wisdom means by practicing the body awareness, you will understand that anicca, anikya means what? Nothing is permanent. In Vedas, that is called Upanishad, that is called niti niti, means not permanent, not permanent, not permanent. You are understanding that through the mindfulness. Next, there is a suffering, pain, you understanding through the insight. Correct? And you are getting the wisdom of Ananta. Ananta means permanent. So that mindfulness we have to develop. Efforts, mindfulness, and concentration. Third one, pragya, panna. In Pali, that is called panna. In Sanskrit, that is called pragya. Right view and right sankalpa means right intention. Right view means what? Samma ditti, samma drishti. Our view has to be right towards getting rid of the sufferings. Our sankalpa, our intention has to be right. Accordingly, which will lead you towards the nirvana. Correct? Few certain points are there, 2-3 points. I will show you so that you will get the additional information. Stop. Just a minute. Therefore, can you see this? some additional information I will give you, so that if any my point is missed, you can gather from here. Right speech, abstaining from the lying, decisive speech, abusive speech, and idle chatter means that दूसरे के बारे में बुराई नहीं करना है, ये कवर किया है मैंने पूरा. Right action, abstaining from the killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, avoiding the dishonest dealing, ये सारा है ना. Not damaging the other people, accepting one who is non-forgiven. ये मिसकंडक्ट वाला मेरा मिस हो गया था, ये पंचशीला में आता है, वहां कवर हो जाता. Abstaining from the killing, stealing and sexual misconduct, avoiding dishonest dealing, ये सारा राइट एक्शन का ही पार्ट है. राइट एफर्ट्स, prevent means cultivating positive qualities and eliminating the negative ones. That's why I highlighted here, so that you will not remember this thing also enough. These two words has to remember. Effort should be like that, cultivating the positive and eliminating the negative. इसको ही लिखो बस, बाकी तो आपको मिल जाएगा बहुत जगह पे, है ना. Informations are lot of available nowadays, but a proper guideline and proper knowledge, insight is important here. I will give some another new information to you through my wisdom that you have to note down. Otherwise, this information you will get many places, certain. Right mindfulness. Right mindfulness regarding what? Body, thought, feeling, emotion and purpose. We have 1 month program also. Few of my students attended also already that. How to watch this body, sensation, thoughts, feeling, emotions, everything, purpose. This is called right mindfulness. Right concentration also, I discussed this thoroughly. Impermanence, sufferings and non-self means ananta. Right view. Right view about what? Understanding the Four Noble Truths, karma and its effects. This point I forgot. Karma and its effects. How karma affects on our consequences. Means karma has consequences. Karma has consequences. If you will do good karma, you will get the good result. You will do the bad karma, you will get that accordingly result only. So karma and effects. Karma has consequences. So understanding this concept, how you can do your right view. Samma drishti, ditti. Ditti means Pali, drishti means Sanskrit word. Right view about impermanence, sufferings and non-self. Cultivating wisdom. Cultivating the wisdom. Wisdom about what? Developing the clear and unbiased understanding of the reality. And let it go of the delusions and misconceptions. Delusions and misconceptions about the wisdom. Panchashila, I will tell you. This you can write down. Panchashila is in the Buddhism, refrain from the violence, refrain from the stealing, refrain from sexual misconduct, refrain from the lying or gossip, refrain from the taking intoxicating substances like drugs or alcohols. This comes under our action also, right action, correct? It is called Panchashila. This is the meaning. You can write down this. In my wisdom and my understanding, I am giving this to you. What is meant by Buddham Sharanam Gacchami? The ability to awaken oneself is Buddha. Awakening in ourself only. Some people will take Gautam Buddha ka Sharan Jao. In SN Goenka's Vipassana, they will tell not only the Gautam Buddha, whoever enlightened man, who become a Buddha, surrender him or her. But here I'm telling you, the ability to awaken oneself is a Buddha. हम खुद जागृत हो गए, जग गए, वही बुद्ध जग गया. Dhamma means what? After awakening, the path we follow is the Dhamma. जब हम अवेकन होते हैं, उसके बाद जिस पथ के ऊपर हम चलते हैं, वही धम्म है. संगम शरणम गच्छामि means what? Focusing, centering and uniting one's mind is the संघा. अब कुछ लोग बोलेंगे वो गैदरिंग करेंगे टुगेदर, वो स्पिरिचुअल एक्टिविटी करेंगे, वही संघ है. उनको मानने दो. If they are believing like that, let them believe. But my opinion, in my understanding, focusing, centering and uniting one's mind is a sangha. Clear? This is very good insight. I have shared this about the Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. So you are not going outside. These all three gems are inside us only. Correct? If you are awakened, that is the Buddha. After awakening, you are following that path, that is the Dhamma. And you are concentrating, centralizing and integrating that mind, that is called your Sangha. Clear? Now here a little bit my insight also I will give to you. If it is telling Buddha means awaken, what Sri Krishna is telling the Sattva Guna. Sattva, Rajasa, Tamasa. Sattva is the part of the intellect. Sensory, emotionals are dominating to that intellect. That's why if you are developing your Sattvic Guna, means you are developing that awakening, that Buddha. Correct? What Sri Krishna told the Sattvika, if you will study properly, you will understand. In Jain Yoga also, that is called center, intellect, emotion, sensory, motor. They give scientifically that there also. So I am doing the comparative study of all the things so that you will get the better knowledge of this concept. Correct? As I was a university professor in the communication soft skill, I did Ph.D. in the social work also. So research work I know properly, that's why I'm doing this comparative study and putting in front of you so that you will get the better insight, and you can also do your own research and you can come to your own conclusion. I don't want to force my ideas to you. You have to learn through logically and scientifically, and what you understand, you have to follow that. नहीं तो एक आदमी का थॉट छोड़ दिया, दूसरे का पकड़ दिया, क्या फायदा उसका? You have to take proper what you need. आपके सत विवेक बुद्धि पे क्या जच रहा है, उसको ही लेना है आपको. All right? Yes. Now, do you have any questions, Miss? You can tell me. We will have. I will give the clarity to you. Yes. Kavi Priya?
No questions, sir. It was very clear.
No questions. Correct. Someshwar?
No,
So,
sir.
Kavi Priya, you understand the spirituality definition, Abhi? Can you,
Yes.
you got clarity?
Yes, sir. I got that.
Spirituality is not the religion. Spirituality is not the healing. Spirituality is just coming out from the misery.
Yes, sir.
Healers are doing the part, but that is a small healing. Very small healing. That is impermanent. That is called anicca. Impermanent. You are seeking the permanent happiness here. That is the spirituality. Correct? Otherwise, you are hungry, you are eating something food, that is also one type of healing. If you are ill, you are getting some tablet or pills and injection, saline, you are getting cured. That is also one healing.
Yes.
Whether it is a distance healing or biochemical product healing. Healing is healing.
Healing is healing.
Healing. Correct. So,
Yes.
I won't consider healing as a spirituality. People will do Reiki, Tarot, this, that, many things are there. That is a business. Of course, that is good for the people. They are serving the people. I'm not against that. That is our
But that is
method,
not spirituality.
but not spirituality. Correct? On the
Spirituality
name
is
of the
that-
spirituality, they are fooling the people.
Oh.
They are fooling the people actually.
Mm.
If you will do the Vipassana, that is the spirituality. If you are doing the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, that is a spirituality, because that is a perfect way to coming out to the misery, understanding the truth. Correct? What path is leading to the truth, that is spirituality. But unfortunately, what happens? In fact, all religions are made for the spirituality only. The goal of religion is spirituality only. Because religions are tool. वो साध्य है, साधन है, साध्य नहीं है. आई एम रिपीटिंग अगेन, मैं गलत बोल दिया शुरू में. साधन है, साधन मीन्स टूल. टूल टू अचीव द साध्य मीन्स एम, goal. Our goal is spirituality and tool is religion. But what happened? The organization, the people, company who are owner of that tool, they are telling you worship this tool only. You don't go to that destiny now. That becomes the problem. Correct?
Yes, sir.
वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को, खुद को, मास्टर अपने को ही वर्शिप करने के लिए बोलता है, तो वो लोग मिसलीड हो गए. Correct? For their own benefit, they are misleading the people. Otherwise, who has created this religion, their intention was very pure. Whether it is a Buddha, Jesus Christ, Muhammad Paigambar, everyone's intention was very pure. But उनके follower ने dilute कर दिया.
Yes.
Follower ने dilute कर दिया. नहीं तो none of the religion on this earth not bad. All religions are good only. Because they are the tool for reaching the destination. But unfortunately, people are not giving the proper knowledge. That is the problem only. Buddha ke baad, after the Buddha also, many cults came, many sects came, no? Hinayana, Mahayana, Vajrayana, lot of happened there. That is also need. People can't digest that Buddha's highest teaching. People need something materialistic need. So they, Tantra, Yantra, Mantra, they added in that. So what Hindu culture is doing, Buddhism also started that. So that is the need of the people. I'm not against of that. That is the need. That's why they modified that. Correct? So people has to follow the things or path what they need according to their personality. All right? Yes. Asking question people are not here today. More asking question people. That's why questions are not coming. Yes, Shashank, you can ask me now. See, your questions are the somebody else answer. अगर ये recording अगर हम रख भी देते कहीं पे, that is good for other people also. Their questions are solved there. And you are attending my program. There is evidence. You attended my live program. They not attended. Correct? So that is also there. Yes, M. Kumar.
Sir, what is truth, sir?
Truth.
What is the meaning of the truth?
सत्य. हिंदी में उसको सत्य बोलते हैं.
इसकी परिभाषा क्या है? क्या सत्य क्या है?
What is permanent? What is permanent? That is truth. What is not permanent? That is not truth. That's why in the mindfulness I told, no, in Buddha's path also, impermanence, anicca, anikya in Pali word, that is impermanence, not permanent. In Upanishad they are using neti, not permanent, same technique this is. Then means awareness about the anicca, nothing is permanent. Then suffering is there, and ananta means permanent.
Okay.
वो परमानेंट है, वही सत्य है, बाकी सब मिथ्य है. मिथ्य का मतलब टेम्पररी ट्रूथ. एक तो फॉल्स हो जाता है, झूठा हो जाता है, दूसरा तो माया है, माया का मतलब कॉस्मिक ड्रामा है पूरा, और जो फैक्ट है वो भी फैक्ट टेम्पररी है, जो हम ट्रूथ बोलते हैं वो टेम्पररी है, वो मिथ्य हो गया। मतलब अभी का सत्य कल के लिए मिथ्य हो जाएगा। वो आज के लिए तो वो सत्य है, लेकिन कल के लिए वो सत्य नहीं है, वो झूठ होगा। क्या होगा? मिथ्य हो जाएगा वो। लेकिन झूठ नहीं है, आज के लिए वो झूठ नहीं है, आज के लिए वो सत्य है, लेकिन कल के लिए वो झूठ हो जाएगा तो वो मिथ्य होगा। क्लियर है? लेकिन ट्रूथ मीन्स दैट इज परमानेंट, नेवर चेंजिंग, दैट इज कॉल्ड एटर्नल ट्रूथ। Correct? Eternal
Okay.
truth. That's why people will call Sanatan Dharma is eternal, and that is correct, because all this Buddha teaching, Upanishad, Vedas, Vigyan, Bhairava, all are Sanatanis only. All are Sanatani only. Buddha also Sanatani only. Where his teaching came from? Vedanta, Sankhya, correct? From there only it came.
Yes.
Even before Buddha also yoga philosophy was there. Patanjali was after the yoga, but Patanjali is not a person. Patanjali is a surname. Many people contributed for that. Correct? Yoga
Yes.
also branched before the Buddha, means yoga, Mimamsa, Vedanta, Sankhya, different branches
Yes.
were there. So Buddha also integrated that. So he is also Sanatani. People will believe or not, that is their belief system. But his all teaching came from Sanatana only. That is the fact.
Yes.
We cannot deny that. That's the reason Hindus are telling the incarnation of the Vishnu. That is also not according to them. That is also correct. Correct. As I told you, this Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, that shloka, no, asato ma satgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityu ma amrutam gamaya, shanti, shanti, shanti. Buddha is the extension of this only. Yes or no? Extension of this only, nothing else. So why can't we consider him as avatar next? Possibility is there. That's why they are considering that. So they have their opinion. They are right on their own place. Some people will not believe. They are also their own place. They are right, because Buddha's path is different. Whether you believe or not believe, it will work for the both people. That's the reason those who are theist, they made him as avatara. Those who are atheist, they made in different way. But benefit is for both if they will trade the path. अगर वो पाथ की पूजा करेंगे तो नहीं होगा कुछ. If they will just worship the path, they will not get the benefit. They have to trade the path. All right. Yes. Kavi Priya.
Yes, sir.
Any question? See, I openly doing discussion. You will never see in any other webinars like this open discussion, correct? They won't allow.
Yes. Yes.
In fact, they want to do the videos, cameras on also. Many people, they will put in only chat room. They will talk that only, correct? And whatever their script, they will do that only. Outside the script, they won't go. But
Yes.
here I am doing open discussion here, every 5 days
Yes.
here, total 5 days. Whether question is relevant or irrelevant, doesn't matter. If question is
Yeah.
irrelevant also,
True.
I will bring on that track only.
Yes, that happened yesterday also.
Correct? See, the person has went 10 times the Vipassana and he not understanding the definition of spirituality. This is the tragedy, no? It happens to the people. Many people it's happened like that. Correct? So, even I also did Vipassana. That time also that Master Goenkaji will tell many people are attending, many times they will do that thing, but they won't get the result. Why? Why? Because they are not doing that technique properly. They are not practicing the properly.
So what is Vipassana in layman language? What is it? Because I have not.
Insight. In English word is insight. You are getting the wisdom and insight. That is called Vipassana. Vipassana is a Pali word. Means whatever you are observing, Through that, you are getting the insight, wisdom, by observing the breath and observing the sensation. 2 techniques only they will teach there. But practice they will do more, so that people will get the result. The one who will do properly, they only will do. All will not get the result.
So yesterday we practiced the
Only one
concentration on
technique.
breath.
Only one technique. First technique, that is Anapana.
Anapana. Okay.
Anapanasati. And second part is the body awareness. That is called Vipassana.
Okay. So आपने कहा था कि you will be teaching us technique today.
Today, I thought that, but I modified that. Tomorrow's topic I took today. This I will do tomorrow. Because as the need of the participants, some basic concept was not clear. So I want to clear that concept first here. Technique is first, second. Method, that teaching comes first, no?
Yes, sir.
So that's why I thought, okay, I will teach the teaching first, then that method will be there, means that will be good. Because yesterday I got experience, no? People don't have a clarity about that. What is the spirituality also, correct? What is the purpose in life also, not a clarity.
That is what I was about to say.
Correct?
Even though he was searching,
clarity नहीं है आदमी को तो problem है ना?
searching, going to all those classes, but उसका purpose of life he has not yet found.
He has not clear the purpose, then problem होगा ना?
हाँ.
देखो.
But ultimately सारे लोगों का एक ही purpose in life होता है ना सर, like to reach the ultimate goal.
सारे लोगों का नहीं होता है. सारे लोगों का नहीं होता है.
But they don't realize that purpose of life क्या होता
not
है.
realize. Purpose एक ही होता है.
But
you are right.
Yes.
Ultimate goal is the same.
Ultimate goal is same. That is
Ultimate
liberation or out of misery. But that purpose of life, understanding level is different from person to person. And their experience is different from person to person. For example, if we take one day-to-day labor, his purpose in life is to go that day only, to wake next day, and he will be concentrating on that only.
That is called mundane life. Mundane life.
So for a salaried person, it is like a month-on-month basis ka hoga. So
not only the salaried person, business people also. Even those who are earning the 1,000 crore rupees, still they want another 10,000 extra.
Yes.
Both are
so
selling in the same boat.
Kya hoga? They have to, like, as you said, go in a deep meditation or like self-realization arc. Like that's the halfway. Or uske baad they have to find the purpose of their life, like why they have been born, what is their karma in this janma, what is they supposed to do, what is the use of their life, what can they do good to the surrounding people, उनके साथ, like for the relatives हो या friends हो या जो भी हो, जानने वाले अनजान वाले सारे लोगों को क्या कर सकते हैं वो जानना है. उसके बाद डिटैच होना है, एंड डिटैचमेंट के बाद दे हैव टू कम आउट ऑफ द मिस्ट्री एंड लिबरेशन. मगर इस गोल तक जाने में हमें बहुत सारे डिफिकल्टीज होता है, एंड वो डिफिकल्टीज में हम लोग खो जाते हैं.
See, we are the traveler on this planet.
जैसे आपने कहा था कि चेन्नई से दिल्ली तक एक रोड है, मगर उसके बीच में इतने सारे स्टेशन होते हैं. Some people get down at the entry level itself. Some people try to reach. Some people, they never go to their destination itself because they don't know that's the destination.
And some people, they will be affected by the temptation, worldly temptations, and they are busy in enjoyment in that only, so they forget the purpose in life. Matlab, we are the traveler on this planet, but we forgot that our main purpose. By watching here and there, we forgot that purpose, and another thing only we started enjoying in that, and we missed the time. Got a point?
Yes, sir.
It may be various reasons are there in that. Trapped. The person is trapped in his own illusion on the individual level and cosmic drama at the cosmos level. It's Maya. Maya is there, that always taking away from the reality. An individual own ignorance.
Hmm.
Individual ignorance and Maya is a cosmic drama that keeping us away from the reality. Because that is the job of the Maya. How to keep you away from the reality. Correct?
Correct.
And in that, even though some people have a certain insight, awakening, they will not sustain their spiritual quest because due to this Maya and ignorance also, avidya. In the Patanjali Yoga Sutra told avidya. Okay? So that's the reason I told every day when you will wake up, you remember your purpose in life.
Purpose in life.
Once you will remember every day, you will take actions accordingly. If you will forget, then you will lead in different thoughts and different actions. In which frequency of thought you will be there, that type of work only you will start doing. So you deliberately make a self discipline so that will lead you to your ultimate goal. अब कुछ लोगों का अल्टीमेट गोल तो पूरे जिंदगी में तो फिर मकान बनाना है, बच्चों का देखभाल करना है, शादी करनी है, उतना ही होता है ना? तो वो तो आगे जा ही नहीं पाएंगे ना. They won't think beyond that. They won't
उनका
achieve
अल्टीमेट गोल
also.
तो यही होता है कि हस्बैंड शुड बी हैप्पी, द किड्स शुड बी, गर्ल है तो उसकी अच्छी मैरिज करके उसको भेजना है, एंड बॉय हो
That
तो
is their
शादी
goal
शुदा
of
करके
life.
दिया तो
That's what I'm telling you. That is their purpose in life. So वो वही करके मर जाते.
यस,
They will do that only and they will miss the opportunity. And then again rebirth, again birth, rebirth. And this cycle goes on. That's the reason thousands and thousands of the incarnation happens and people are delaying to the reaching the destination.
आपने पहले कह रहे थे कि even if you do good karma, that karma will make you be born in the next one and it will carry forward.
Yes,
And you
yes.
asked us to be neutral, like you don't do any good, don't do any bad. अगर वैसे न्यूट्रल में रहना तो बहुत ही कठिन बात है ना. अगर if we see someone
Not
suffering
cutting,
and
not cutting, no, not a difficult. See, if you will not help, if you will help to the people, that is good. But don't
then
harm.
that becomes,
Don't harm.
okay sir, we are not harming. If we are seeing
Then that's
someone
enough. That is the biggest service for the society. If you are not harming to the anyone, that is the biggest service for the society. You no need to help others.
okay sir, but I know like I can help somebody. I'm in a position to help, and I can bring some good thing for the suffering person. अगर मुझे वो पता है तो I'm doing that thing, then that will become as a good karma, no? Like even
Yes.
though I'm not expecting a good karma, I know I can help someone, so I'm helping them without any intention behind. तो वो तो हमारा good karma हो जाता है ना?
That will count there. That's what I'm telling. No, if you will
Maybe
you will do the good work. That is fine. But at least don't harm another. That is the great
ultimate
karma.
goal.
That is a great service you are rendering to the society. I'm not telling. Ramana Maharshi is telling this.
Okay.
Ramana Maharshi also told the same thing. This, at least don't harm. That is the biggest service you render to the society.
Okay.
You are
Yes,
helping me is good, no problem. But at least don't harm. That's it. That's all.
Sir, another doubt. If we have done something bad to some people without us knowing, कि हमें पता भी नहीं चलता है कि हमने कुछ किया है, गलत किया है, हाँ, या हमारे वजह से उनको कुछ कष्ट हुआ है, then how can we balance it? Like balance कर सकते हैं या उससे छुटकारा पा सकते हैं?
I will
ऐसा कुछ
explain
है
you
क्या?
this properly. What is good and what is bad?
What is good and what is bad?
Karma is karma only. Karma is neither good nor bad. I'm giving very good insight for you all now. Through my wisdom, it is not copied from any other people and person. I'm telling from my own experience this now. Okay? Karma is karma only, neither good nor bad. How you will understand this is good karma and this is bad karma? Yes, anyone? open discussion now. Yes.
If the intention is pure, then it's good karma. If the intention is bad, then it's bad thing.
Intention is one reason. Okay.
Intention.
How you know that that is intention is good and what is that intention is bad?
We know that if we are doing something and that is going to harm some people, but only benefiting us, then we are knowingly doing that thing, then that is a bad thing only, no?
Yes. Any other one?
जानबूझकर अगर हम किसी को हार्म करने के लिए जिसमें हमारा फायदा होता है, we are doing certain things, then that is definitely a bad karma, that bad thing, bad intention.
For example, a person is killing 2 people in the market, he is getting the punishment. Another killing the 100 people on the border, he is getting the gallantry reward. What is the difference? Karma is the karma. Both are killing only.
अगर इंटेंशन जो हमारे देश को वो लोग सेव करने के लिए कर रहे हैं और ये इसने कुछ अपने फायदे के लिए
यहाँ एक पॉइंट आता है, this here one point is noted here, intention for the welfare of the human being.
Okay.
Clear? Border पे जो कर रहा है, intention is for welfare of the human being. And here in the marketplace, he is doing for his the selfishness. All right? Another example I will tell you. If short clothes are used where in the America or Europe, that people are telling good, but in Tamil Nadu that is bad. Yes or no? Why? Action is the same.
यहाँ का cultural differences होता है.
Yes. Then note another point. Culture decide the good and bad.
Okay.
Correct? Another example, if you are doing certain relationship with your spouse, that is recognized, but with other people, that is called vyabhichar, misconduct. Activity is the same. Why that is good and bad?
Because it is not, how to put it, legal? Legal नहीं है इसीलिए.
See, here you ponder on this, note down this point. What gives you negative emotion, that is a bad. If you are doing, person is doing extramarital affair, they are insecure, they feel that, oh, somebody will watch, somebody will tell, my relationship will broken, divorce will happen. Or if not knowing also, they will feel the guilt. Either fear or guilt will dominate them.
Negative emotion.
Negative emotion. So what creates the negative emotion for you, that is the bad, and what gives the positive emotion for you, that is the good. And that is a sign for the good and bad. First primary sign of that. So whatever the activity you are doing for the others, if you are feeling good inside, that is good. If you feel bad, then that is not the good activity. Correct? The person is donating 1 crore rupees for the temple, but he wants the name on the temple, name plate. Do you feel that is a good activity? No. He is boosting his ego or her ego. That won't lead to the liberation. Maybe he will get the social recognition. That is different, but not spiritually benefit. That is not a dana. Even without expectation, 1 rupee also given, that is dana.
That is dana.
1 crore also not dana, that is. Clear? So, the primary measurement is that what gives you negative emotion, what creates negative emotion, in which you are suffering, that is bad. Vyabhichar is vyabhichar. Why? Activity is same, but that is a vyabhichar because it's creating the negative emotion. That's all. कोई 2-2, 3-3 शादी करता है, उसको कुछ होता है? कुछ नहीं होता. वो तो राज रोष कर रहा है. 2-2, 3-3 शादी, घर में घुमा रहा है एक दूसरे को, क्योंकि उसको नेगेटिव इमोशन नहीं आ रहा है.
Okay.
You got my point?
Yes.
In ancient time also, polygamy, androgamy, that system was there. In Mahabharata, Draupadi has 5 husbands.
Hmm.
It shows only that in that time in India polygamy system was there. That's all.
Hmm.
वो सिस्टम वहां पे था,
Hmm.
यही उसका एविडेंस है, और कुछ नहीं है. What a point.
Yes.
So whether it's androgamy or polygamy, that is that not a problem at all, but misconduct is the problem. Shankaracharya told, Yadyapi Shuddham Loka Viruddham na karneya. Means even though people will think you feel good, but people will feel bad, don't do that also. If sometimes people will think bad, you feel good, don't do that. Yadyapi Shuddham Loka Viruddham na karneya. Correct?
And
So,
then, what if same question? Without knowing if we have done anything wrong to other people, बस हमें पता ही नहीं चला कि we have done something wrong, but it has affected some people.
for example,
simply
अगर
if I'm
पता ही नहीं
going,
चला, अगर पता ही नहीं चला,
हमें रियलाइज ही नहीं हुआ कि हमने जो कुछ कार्य किया है, बिकॉज आवर एक्शन और मे बी आवर वर्ड्स, हमें पता ही नहीं चला कि हमने किसी को हर्ट किया है.
See, it's created negative emotion for you.
No, हमें पता ही नहीं चला कि हमने किया है, मगर दूसरे लोगों को कुछ उससे दे हैव फेल्ट बैड कि हमने ऐसे कह दिया या कर दिया जो उनको.
See, that won't affect us. We are suffering. Suppose when you become angry, you have a full of hatred, jealous, something for other, correct? Then only you become angry. Before hitting other, you will full up in misery. मतलब जैसे कोयला जो हाथ में होता है ना, वो अंगारा, अंगारे पहले आप हाथ में ले रहे हो और फिर दूसरे के ऊपर फेंक रहे हो. Means you are burning first in the anger. Other will harm later on.
Okay.
So whatever the negative emotions will come, you are harming yourself first, and then only second. So if you will see the hair chain, whatever the actions bad happens, you are suffering first. That's why sometimes I will think, for other people's mistake, why I have to suffer? I don't bother of that. If something happened with your family or any relation and you feel that due to them, I feel getting problem. If their mistake, why you have to suffer? Correct? If your mistake is different, but others' mistake, why you have to suffer? Because this is your choice, whether you have to suffer or not.
Correct. We have a choice.
You have a choice that whether you have to suffer or not. जैसे बुद्ध के पास एक आदमी आया और उसको गाली देने लगा बहुत. He was using abusive words. But Buddha was so silent. He is telling, why you are so silent? One person
Okay,
asked
I'm not
him,
taking anything.
I am not taking anything. Last week one person came, he wanted to give me gift. I didn't receive that. Where is it? With him only now. तो आप लेओ मत. This is our conscious choice. What we have to take or what we should not have to take, our conscious choice. So most of the people consciously they are choosing the misery. Just a few days before, the person is telling, sir, I don't want eternal truth and peace. I want high paid job. So he consciously choosing the misery. What a point. वो कॉन्शियसली चूज कर रहा है मिजरी को, दुख को चूज कर रहा है. बराबर है. उसको पीस नहीं चाहिए. वो बोलता है सर मुझे पीस नहीं चाहिए, मुझे पैसा चाहिए. इनफैक्ट पीस के लिए, हैप्पीनेस के लिए तो पैसा कमाया जाता है ना. For what we are doing everything in our life, whether it is education, whether it is marriage, children, job, business, earning money, house, car, or anything what we are doing in the society. For what purpose? Happiness
Happiness.
only.
Yes. Even if we say that I want to make my kid happy, my spouse happy, my parents happy,
That is
if
also
they
your
are happy,
happiness
that is
only.
happy. Our happiness only.
Even sannyasi doing renunciation for what? For happiness
For happiness.
only.
Yes.
He is more disturbed in house. That's why he is living. बराबर है?
Yes, yes, yes.
So this is called ignorance. People are living in ignorance. Correct? People are living in the ignorance. All right. Any other question? Yes, ये बोल रहा है कुछ सतीर्थ ओम. See, Om is the universal sound. Om is a universal sound. So that's why various peoples are religions are using in different way. That is, this is a cosmos sound. Om is a cosmos sound. So people are using sometimes for chanting also that. Yes. Any other else?
सर जैसे आपने कहा कि ओम एक फ्रीक्वेंसी है, तो अब फ्रीक्वेंसीज में देर आर टू मेनी स्टडीज, वो भी एक मॉडलिटी है ना. हाउ कैन फ्रीक्वेंसी क्लियर अवर माइंड, या हमें जो भी है वो दे सकता है?
See, if
Like,
you know
well,
the little bit, if you have some knowledge of chakra healing,
no, sir, I don't have.
each chakra has different benefits.
Okay.
What people need in the life, they have to concentrate and they have to cleanse that chakra accordingly. They have to work accordingly. And even Kundalini or that Shakti will go from down to upward through the chakras only. And when it will come to the Sahasrara, then only that is a liberation, full liberation.
Okay.
Correct? So, people are at the different stages. People are at different stages. They will match frequency accordingly, according to their goal, they will get the benefit.
Okay.
So, what they need, accordingly they have to practice. That is called sadhana. They have to do sadhana according to their requirement. Yesterday जैसे एक आदमी बोल रहा था ना, उसको गोल ही नहीं है, तो फायदा ही क्या है फिर? जिस आदमी को अगर गोल ही नहीं है तो वो करेगा क्या? नहीं कर सकता है कुछ. At least you should have a goal. I want to earn 10 lakh rupees. I want the peace of mind. I want a good relationship. These are the goals. So achieving that goal, they require certain sadhana. Then chakra healing also one method. Means what? You are matching certain frequencies. The frequency can be matched through various reasons.
जैसे
various ways.
there are audios जो होते हैं frequencies के लिए, just by listening to those frequencies, can anything happen to us? Benefits? अभी YouTube में बहुत सारे channels हैं ना सर, like frequencies 7 frequencies, 5 to 8 frequency, इस frequency को सुनो.
हाँ, वो साइंटिफिक है. वो जैसे डेल्टा हो गया, अल्फा वेव्स हो गया, है ना, थीटा वेव्स हो गया, स्लीपिंग के लिए, रिलैक्सेशन के लिए. These are the scientific. If you will come in that frequency, it will take you that level. Yes.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Any other else? We have still 5 minutes. Two days we went up to 10:30 also. So if your questions are there, I'm here. But if it's not there, means we can. Yes. Yes, M. Kumar, are you clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
So you all are enjoying the sessions, correct? Some thought-provoking ideas you are getting.
Yes.
Shashank, any question?
Yes, sir. One question, sir. How to learn the detachment? Yesterday you just told that the first thing, only the thing that you just only learned the detachment. Then
Yes,
how to
I will
learn
tell you.
that?
डिटैचमेंट का मतलब होता है हिंदी में वैराग्य का जगना. ठीक है, वैराग्य का जगना मतलब नॉन अटैचमेंट और डिटैचमेंट. So far as that vairagya will not come, people will not develop in the spirituality. Correct? As Sri Krishna told, akarma. Akarma means what? Without identifying self, you are doing your duties. That's why some Buddha's principle, we have to take the support from the Krishnas also, because he gave certain clarity there.
Yes.
Correct? If you will do the work with akarma, means you are detached. You are doing the work, but you are not taking credit of that. What will happen? Your ahankar will not boost, your ego will not boost, because ego is the hurdle in the spirituality. Clear? So if you are working on your ego, means you are working on the detachment. Clear? If you are working on your ego, means you are working on the detachment indirectly. So there are practices. Suppose you are going for the certain sadhanas, like in Tamil Nadu, there is one Girivalam. You heard about the Girivalam?
No, sir.
Priyanka, what is Kavi Priya?
Yes. Yes.
In Tirunamalai. That
Tiruvannamalai.
Arunachala has a very high energy. People
Like
will do
18
every
kilometers.
Purnima, they will round that 14 kilometer. Even David Hawkins, the author of the map of the consciousness, he is an American psychiatrist. He did 50 years research on this consciousness. He also wrote in that book that Arunachala mountain has a great energy. Okay? So every Purnima I used to go there. Correct? More than 30 times I visited there, and I rounded that mountain also. That is my one practice. Yeah, this M. Kumar was asking yesterday, no, this is also one my practice. This is a regular practice I am doing more than 2 years. So that, and previously also few times I did. So more than 30 times I went there. So those people are staying in the family, they will get the detachment. And those who are already in the spiritual path, their spiritual progress will fast. Both benefit they will get there. So you find nearby any energy centers, Buddha stupas has great energies. Correct? Arunachala mountain, even Taj Mahal also, because Taj Mahal has a history. It is not other thing. That's why that in research also came that it has also energy. So like that places you will visit, you will get the higher energy and you will develop towards the detachment also. You can come in the frequencies like reading that book, listening to that like that spiritual teacher, then you will get the detachment there. Attachment you will suffer. But I am not telling you should not have to do your work and duty. As Sri Krishna told, you do your all duties with detachment. Means with akarma. काम करो लेकिन उसका क्रेडिट मत ले लो.
एक्सपेक्टेशंस ही होना नहीं चाहिए.
एक्सपेक्टेशन भी नहीं होना चाहिए, क्रेडिट भी मत ले लो. ठीक है, तो काम करोगे तो क्या होगा? रिजल्ट विल कम ऑटोमेटिकली. Result will come automatically, but you will not affect from that. See, something is not happening according to our wish. We will get the disappointment. Yes or no? Means नहीं होने का भी डर होता है. If something is not happening, then also we got a fear. Means we are trapped in many things. So in fact, those spiritual teacher wrote or they're telling, they are only telling, but they are telling still universe is doing, God is doing for what? Because if they will tell I am doing, means ego will boost. This is also one technique. This is also one technique only. They are not taking the credit because that ego will boost. Otherwise, they are only doing, who is doing? Correct? But they will tell that I am doing, means definitely, certainly that ego will boost and they will away from the spirituality. Correct? So akarma is very important for that detachment. As yesterday also I told, non-attachment is the practice. Single practice can liberate the people. Very strong practice. That is not easy for everyone. Means non-attachment is not just property, husband, wife, or children, like that, or designation, or property, wealth, or any name, fame. It's not only the attachment with that. Attachment with five senses also, attachment with belief also, attachment with master also, attachment with God also. Correct? Everything has attachment. So far attachment is there, suffering is there. If they will reach like a Meera stage, Sri Krishna and Meera is the same, then oneness will happen, then that is not called attachment. But I want this God only, that God is not good, means attachment with one particular God, that is not another, means that is the attachment. Hindus will not go in church, Christians will not go in the temple, correct? Muslims are not going in the temple. Why? But everybody is telling God is omnipresent. Means why that church and temple is left vacant for some people? If God is everywhere, then it is in temple also, it is in masjid also, it is in church also. Yes or no? So their thoughts are not aligning. That is controversy. They are telling God is everywhere, but deliberately they are missing one places. Why? Because this is called selective listening. जो उनको अच्छा लगता है वही करना चाहते हैं, selective listening. Clear? If God is everywhere, means everywhere, one should have to go worship for everywhere. What is the problem then? If they will see the God in church also, temple also, everywhere, if everywhere means, but they can't see that. Why? Because perception, mind is creating the role. Clear? Kavipriya, clear now? So that's why one my quote also in my first book I wrote in first place only, action and thought has to align with the goal. Means whatever our actions and thought has to align with our goals. हम क्या बोल रहे, क्या कर रहे, हमारे गोल से साथ मैच होना चाहिए. बोलते तो है सारे जगह पे भगवान है, लेकिन कुछ जगह पे होता ही नहीं उनका. क्यों? मतलब actions or thought are not matching. M. Kumar, are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
So first we have to do the alignment in our actions and thought. अगर ये alignment हो गया तो आसान होता है हमारा आगे का काम. Yes, any other else? सोमेश्वर?
Yes, sir.
कोई क्वेश्चन है?
No, sir.
Very good. जयलाल?
No, sir. I am just learning for all the things for entire discussion.
Very good. Shashank?
No.
Hey, like this program 1 or 2 times I will do. I don't know in future how many times I will do this. Another topics will come my. Already 6th and 7th I confusion to clarity Pathfinder program announced that 2 days program Pathfinder. So different topics I will do. I won't do the same topics. And those people who are interested, that people I will do some 1 year membership also like that for my guideline for that. Selected people only. Those who are interested, they can message me so that I will send one form to them. After that, filling the form and I will understand their level, everything. and after that only I can think for the next level. I don't want to market anything here. That's why I don't do that thing. If you are interested, you text message me. I will send one format to you. Certain one small essay also you can write in that. So for what purpose you want to take the mentoring from me? What is your purpose? Everything. If I feel it is a matching, then only we can consider for that. Okay? Already I have many courses with me. Like if you are already Someshwar is here, correct? Certified soft skill trainer, life coach, NLP practitioner, mindfulness coach, spiritual well-being. All 5 courses he is doing in that, because we have world's most comprehensive program on train the trainer. Since 1 year he is doing. More than 1 year. सोमेश्वर कब ज्वाइन किए थे आपने? 1 साल हो गया है ना?
यस सर, हो गया सर।
जुलाई 23 में किया था शायद। उनको तो सर्टिफाइड सॉफ्ट स्किल ट्रेनर भी मैंने दिया है। I won't give certificate easily. He is a witness here. How many months you waited for that? More than 1 year, correct?
Yes,
For
sir.
one certificate, still another 4 are pending. So it's not easy from me to get the certificate. When Kanchan Mishra was there, she got after 1.5 years. सॉफ्ट स्किल ट्रेनर। एनएलपी का तो बहुत कम लोगों को दिया है मैंने, बहुत कम लोगों को एनएलपी का सर्टिफिकेट दिया है। आई वोंट सेल द सर्टिफिकेट, करेक्ट? बहुत कम लोग एनएलपी को दिया है मैंने, और माइंडफुलनेस का भी कम लोगों को दिया है। इसको तो सॉफ्ट स्किल का कितना 1 साल से ज्यादा हो गया है ना, लास्ट महीना में दिया है। तो
Yes,
more than
sir.
1 year he was waiting, because so far as people will not fulfill that requirement, I won't issue certificate. That is my policy. So I have my certain criteria. If you have wish, you can message me. Then we can progress for the next level also, if you are wishing this. Otherwise, tomorrow also I am conducting here. I am not going to do marketing. I am not going to introduce my next course also for the people, as other people will do. No, they will end up the program, or before they will start selling their next product. Correct? I won't sell here. Those who are interested, they can message me, and for them also I will take the interview, and I feel that I will give them. Of course, I will do very reasonable for this, because I want to help the spiritual seeker people. My intention is that I want to help to the spiritual speaker. So whatever I have the knowledge, NLP, soft skills, because I was a professor in soft skills. I conducted many programs for the soft skills also, like coaching, this many things. So I can help them on the reasonable rates. That is one idea. Otherwise, I don't want to sell this, because this is a spiritual program, purely spiritual program. So I don't want to do that thing. कुछ पहले तो मैंने 1-1 महीने के भी प्रोग्राम किए, मैंने पैसा भी नहीं लिया था लोगों से, जिनको जो देना है वो देते थे। ऐसे भी मैंने बहुत प्रोग्राम किए। I did lot of program like that also. So it's time to time, because I want to help the spiritual people only. A lot of things I have, so they can get benefited who want me. All right, any question? Yes, Upama is there, webinar.
No questions, sir.
No question. Upama also more than 1 year, 1.5 year with me, correct, Upama?
Yes, sir.
More than 1.5 year. Soft skill training he attended, mindfulness he attended, NLP also he attended,
Yes.
spiritual well-being also he attended.
All
1
5
month program.
courses.
1 month programs he attended. All 5 courses he attended. In fact, she is creating, I told her, module also create one mindful communication. Huh? No, what was that?
Yes, sir. Mindful communication.
Mindful communication.
Yes.
No, another I told you. What is that? Articulation.
Articulation.
Mindful articulation. I assigned that work also to her as a trainer. So there, some people are getting the benefit.
So one question.
Yes, please.
Sir, when we are taking Diksha, uh, does whenever anybody is taking a Diksha, so does after taking a Diksha, the person is having some blessings from the Guru, and the Guru is helping to that the disciple.
Definitely. That is called the one particular name also for that is there. forgot that process is one name also there. They will do that, but that blessing they will get it.
Shaktipat.
Shaktipat, correct. Shaktipat. Very. Thank you for your timely using that word Shaktipat. Yes, they will do, some people, and there are different types of the diksha. Upayoga diksha, yoga diksha, shambhavi diksha. People will get according to their level. Master will see what is the need of the people. Accordingly, they will do the diksha. If the person is not available, Master Shiva himself will give the diksha. That is called Shambhavi diksha. Got a point? If certain masters are not available to give the person, Shiva himself will give the diksha. That is called Shambhavi diksha. So diksha are there. Masters will also give the blessing. That is there. But those people, they're thinking that I'm not getting the master. No need to that. If person is ready, the molecular body masters, they will come and they will teach you. If physical masters are not capable to help you, molecular body masters will come. And they will not help you. Shiva himself will give the Shambhavi Diksha for you. Correct? So you should not have to worry for that Diksha. Just you have to prepare for yourself. What a point. Master automatic aa jata hai. The person has to be only ready for that. Diksha, you will get the Diksha or not. Diksha means what? Diksha means you are following the particular path. That is called Diksha. Got a point? Whatever it may be, the path you have chosen after awakening, whether yourself or any master told you, you are treading that path, that is the Diksha. So that is not necessary any formalities happen and then only that is the Diksha. Clear? Shashank clear अभी?
Yes, sir.
अगर कोई मास्टर नहीं है तो मॉलिकुलर मास्टर आ जाएगा. ठीक है? You have to ready for that.
Got it.
Because I am getting more benefit from the molecular masters also. They are helping me. See, continuously 4 days I am talking with you. You feel I stopped any time for any question?
No.
Why? Because they are helping me. What a point. Cosmos himself is helping me. That molecular, my masters are helping me. So spontaneously I am talking here. Correct?
तो इसका मतलब आपके साथ में कोई सूक्ष्म शरीर में आपके साथ में है.
होता ही है, तभी तो लोग कुछ कर पाएंगे, नहीं तो नहीं कर पाएंगे ज्यादा. Molecular masters will help us. Deities also will help us. Hindu's concept is not wrong. There are deities. Even you will see the Buddhism, you type in the Google, in Buddhism, what are the 31 lokas? You know what is 31 lokas? Realms. In that, 6 deities also they gave. Deities means what God and Goddess in Hinduism people are telling. That is deity actually. That deities, lokas also mentioned in the Buddhism. Means for Hindu culture, you will get the evidence in the Buddhism. If you want to cross-check that, you just go on the Google and see 31 lokas of the Buddhism. You will find different lokas are there. Loka means Dev lok, Nag lok, like different are there, no? So you will Buddhism has 31 lokas there mentioned with name, everything, details. Then your belief will become strong. Oh, these deities are true. Correct? The people are worshipping for the deities, that is true. Your belief will become strong. Actually, that is there. So it's depending on one's belief only, no? अगर कोई मान रहा है तो मान रहा है, उसको पत्थर में भी भगवान दिख रहा है. अगर किसी को नहीं मान रहा है तो उसको पत्थर ही दिखेगा. Got a point? So it will manifest anywhere. वो कहां से भी manifest हो जाएगा जिसमें आपकी श्रद्धा होगी. जैसे एंजल्स होते हैं, deities are also there. They are in the molecular bodies, in the another frequencies. If you will match that frequency, they will talk with you. But you need to do sadhana for that. Buddha was not mentioning temple, deity, because his aim was different. He wanted liberation. He had already a lot of property. He was a king. Who is going to help him? More than that, no. What is use for him? No. That's why his goal was different. He was he want liberation. So no God and no other people can help him. Temple, anything. Correct? But for ordinary people, they will go there. No problem for them. That is good for them. So ordinary people will worship. That is good for them. No harm. Those who want to go for nirvana, for them they have to do different sadhana. But they will go temple, church also, certain energy they will gather and they can go proceed further. So people can use non-duality, duality, both part together. Especially in the Sri Vidya, different techniques are given. Different schools were there. Samaya, then Mishra, Kaula, different practices people are doing in ancient time also. So they made deliberately for that only. Some people are worshipping, some are mixing, some are doing only Samaya like that, only sannyasi's path. So everyone's need, accordingly they have to do the sadhana. Correct? Shashank, clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
तो चिंता नहीं करनी है ज्यादा, बस आप खुद तैयार हो जाओ, मास्टर खुद अपीयर हो जाएगा. देखो, ये भी इंफॉर्मेशन लेने के लिए आपने सोचा नहीं था, लेकिन मुझसे मिला है ना.
Yes, sir.
I become just medium for you, but you matched that frequency. What a point. There are lakhs and crores of people available in this world. Why very few are there? Because they were searching something, that frequency, and it's appear for them. I become just a medium only. Clear? Yes, Kavi Priya, clear? All right. So if you have questions, we can ask me. Otherwise, we can close.
Doctor Sahab, what you will be offering in your ashram?
Right now, ashram is not ready. I am planning. लगता है कितना सा 1-2 साल 2-3 साल लगेगा, पता नहीं कितना साल लगेगा, भगवान की मर्जी अभी. लेकिन वहाँ पे this type of only program I will do, psycho-spiritual integration only, because psychology is in need of the common people. Unless and until they will not overcome the psychological problem, how they can go to the spiritual work? Correct? So psycho-spiritual integration, both I will try there. Right now I am doing this all coach, trainer, coaching, this type of program. 5 courses I am doing, but at that time also psycho-spiritual I will focus more. That time my idea. Yes. See, I have a lot of things, but whatever I want to give, that only I want to do in future, correct? And not only I want to give, if universe is forcing me, I have to do that also. Sometimes I don't want to do, but universe will force, I have to do that, correct? Previously that train the trainer, like that soft skill training, I didn't want to do that, but universe forced me to do that, because I had that knowledge. Universe want to utilize that. Otherwise, how this Someshwar will learn this thing? Someshwar? Someshwar is there, huh?
Yes, sir.
मेरे से लर्निंग करके फायदा ही हुआ ना आपको?
Yes, sir.
मतलब ये यूनिवर्स का प्लान था, ये मेरा प्लान नहीं था. आई हैड अ नॉलेज स्किल, so universe used that. Whether sometimes we like, we don't like also, sometimes it happens, we have to do. Yogananda didn't want to go America, but his master Yukteswar sent him. Vivekananda didn't want to go outside. Ramakrishna Paramahansa planned him. Shashank, do you know that? विवेकानंदा डिडंट वांट टू गो, वो रामकृष्ण का प्लान था. उसको उस टीचिंग को एक वेपन चाहिए था आगे ले जाने के लिए, उसको बनाया था. Clear? Similarly, Yogananda also, his master told him, do your graduation also, do this, that, everything. He planned him. Even Swami Rama also, his master trained everything. He become homeopathic doctor also, another training he given, a lot of practice, everything he trained. Then he went Japan, here, there, America, then a lot of places, India. He was a Shankaracharya also, one South Indian, that Nashik Pitha also. Then he ran away from that. He didn't like that because his sadhana was affecting. Then I learned from him one thing, that even though a highly evolved yogi, he is become a Shankaracharya, he run away from that place because people are coming for me just worshipping and he is wasting time. He is not doing sadhana. So sadhana is required for advanced yogi also. Note this point. Sadhana is required for even advanced yogi also. So we must have to stick with that sadhana. Correct? So sadhana is very important. One should not have to leave any sadhana. All right.
Doctor, what is your morning ritual?
See, morning ritual, I do my small exercises, pranayama, like that, some little bit meditation whenever I have a time like that. But I used to do now 3-step rhythmic breathing I am practicing. That is a 24 hours meditation. 3-step, because if you will do any type of meditation, 1 hour, 2 hour you will do. Correct? Your progress is a moderate rate, but you will learn certain techniques that will make you 24 hours meditation, means you are going like a rocket way. What a point? Your progress is like a rocket. So 3-step rhythmic breathing will make you for the 24 hours meditation. If you will master in that, so what the people will do in thousands of incarnation, you can achieve that goal in the few years also, few years. Because you are doing 24 hours meditation.
Will you show that tomorrow?
No, that I am not doing here. In my spiritual special programs, I am teaching that technique. That techniques I don't know. My 3-month program I conducted one time. Dr. Vittal is not here. He attended 2 programs. Self-realization, he attended 1-month program. That time I introduced that certain techniques there. Because in 5 days we can't tell anything. I don't think so. I not give few percentage also here in these 5 days. A lot of these people are learning 1 year more than then also. How much they learn, I don't know. We have a lot of things with us. I don't know, mindfulness program also we have more than 30 hours recording. Recording itself 30 hours I have. Soft skills program recording I have more than 10 hours in Hindi, 10 hours in English. Then group sessions recording is more than 100 hours. NLP also I have more than 25 hours recording. All techniques what I given the taught for the people. Spiritual well-being means a lot of things already is there. Correct? So everything needs time, and certain practices people has to do 1 step for the 6 months, then only they can do the 2nd step. Everything you taught in 1 day means they won't get the benefit. Got my point? अगर कोई जिम में जा रहा है, सारे टेक्निक एक ही दिन दे दिए तो वो बॉडी बिल्डर नहीं बनेगा. After 1 month they will give another plan, another 2-3 months another plan. Like that they will make the plan for them, and one day that person will become bodybuilder. Similarly in the spirituality also, if the people are working on the Agya Chakra, or higher techniques, that is very dangerous for them, because brain cells, body is not prepared for that. Got a point? Because it's like a energy. You are getting the cosmic energy. If voltage is high, what will happen? People can die. That's why just before the enlightenment or before stages, most of the people will die. And people will, after that, they will tell their followers, he got the samadhi. No, they died. You got my point? वो उठा के ले
Doctor,
जाएंगे
do you have a
और बोलेंगे
website?
समाधि हो गया. हाँ?
Do you have website?
What is that?
Website. Do you have website?
I have 5-6 websites. You
So,
just
on
type my
WhatsApp?
name in the Google, you will get many information there.
Okay.
5-6 websites I have, 4-5 are running. You can type Dr.Bharat.com, bharatchaugule.com, zenmaster.in is there, another zenmaster.org.in, 5-6 are running there. But 3 are properly running there. My courses also available in 3 websites. These people are getting courses, they are watching also on that. No, they got the subscriptions also, everything, 1-year course. So for them, I am doing weekly 2 sessions also, and recording also I am giving, and in between I will give them help also. So like that way, 1 year I am helping them total. So I have a certain different approach to the helping to the people. Previously, I was doing one-to-one. After that, I thought then I brought into group also, so that people are learning in the group also. My first domain, bharatchaugule.com, is 2010.com. 10 I purchased. Means what is now? End of the 2024, correct? Means 2025 will start. Means almost 15 years old my domain is there. bharatchaugule.com means I am using the website since 15 years. My first website. Then after that, another 2-3 also courses came, many different, so I started that. So training and development is my core area. Training and development is my core area. In 2008 also, I was a training and placement director for 6 colleges. After that, continuous I did development in training and development only. But out of my interest in the spirituality, I came like this way. Many corporates program I conducted, many colleges I conducted the programs, leadership topics, emotional intelligence, soft skills, NLP. Especially I integrated NLP there with leaderships, emotional intelligence, faculty development, classroom management. That topics I did for them, customized topic. And after COVID, I started doing this spirituality also, and train the trainer also. This also going now. So I'm sitting in jungle, very small village here, and I'm running this through the online only now. This is the fact now.
I'm looking at your in the Google. It is given at Vadgaon Sheri.
No, that is stopped now, because that time I'm giving the program, NLP programs also in Pune, no? That's why I give the 2 addresses. Pune address also, and here Mangalapuram address also there.
Okay.
That because I was running more program in Pune now at that time, no? So Google catched that, but I stopped that now. That I closed that center, Pune center I closed. So headquarter is over here only now in Tamil Nadu. Even that time also, but Pune stopped now. Another not coming there. Even you will go in the website in that Pune also, and send Bharat Yoga will come there. It will take this address only. It's coming there.
There is a zenmaster.org.in, Dr.Bharatchaugule.com.
Yes,
Then
3 websites are there.
In Udemy also train the
Udemy is
trainer.
there, Amazon, my 4 books are there. Even today also I published one book, Pathfinder, Confusion to Clarity. My 2 books are bestsellers on Amazon.
I'll check it out.
Available? 7 Secrets of Success, a practical guide to get direction in life. And second book is 7 Laws of Happiness. Third is that Way to Dream Job, a practical guide on GD and interview skills. And today only one published that is called Pathfinder, Confusion to Clarity. This is a workbook.
Yes.
So a lot of presence we have.